Corkscrew Gulch. We are on the north side of Highway 550, also known as the $1 Million Highway, very close to Red Mountain Pass. And today we are going to be cruising up Corkscrew Gulch. That is going to be the road right behind me there. You can see that sign and everything. And from there we are going to be doing a little recon, just seeing how these high peaks are as far as snow cover. And hopefully we'll be touring all three Red Mountains, and they are beautiful. So really a spectacular scene. We'll be cruising around at 12,000 feet for most of the day, just trying to get my feet wet with altitude once again, and checking out the high peaks and seeing when they're ready for some big ascents. So thanks for joining me. We'll see you up there. Alright, I have just topped out on Corkscrew Pass, and while that road wasn't particularly rough, it was steep, so four-wheel low country, I would say for sure on that. And then the kind of parking area proper back there behind me, probably see the motorcycle. Cool little lakes, or probably really what you call a tarn, up here as well, and beautiful Red Mountains all around. So time to get up there and have a closer look. Beautiful. Really beautiful. Wow. Well, after a long 15-20 minutes of hiking, Carl Decker would like to present Red Mountain #1. And boy, oh boy, does this pack a punch. Assuming you can get up in Corkscrew Gulch, this is just stunning. Man, the extra just a little bit of hiking, I think, is so worth it. What a place. So, I knew the morning light was just gonna really illuminate this. And I couldn't resist. So here we are. Let's take a good look. That's a baby golden eagle right there. Pretty cool. Okay, well, we cranked off just that little out and back up here to Red Mountain #1, and we've got lots more to see and do right behind me, as a matter of fact. So we're just going to keep it moving and explore all this. But so far, Loose Talus Class 1 hike, beautifully worth it, and only a half-hour tops. So for the morning, I'd say these views are sublime. Leg number 2 starts back at the parking lot and works our way straight up this ridge with the road. And then on the closer ridge, we will cut right and work our way across. And there in the center frame is both Red Mountain #2 and #3, right there. I am literally walking straight in these goat tracks. It's working pretty good. We're about done with the steep part, so back up the hill behind me. All we got left is that. Not bad, way less steep. So up, up, and away we go. Hit this little sub peak and bust a move over here. Cool. Almost there. Kind of. Well, pushed over the last sub peak. Here we are, heading for Red Mountain 3. Here I come. deep. There we go. Red number 3, right up there. Wow. Views all over the place. That is spectacular. So glad you could join me on this one. Really cool. And relatively safe too. Probably the motorcycle was the gnarliest part of it all. Go do some more of that. We'll see you there. Going for the summit push now. Just beat down that ridge. Cow. Some fighter jets flying by. That is amazing. I doubt you'll be able to see this. Wow. Pretty cool. Anyway, we are going for that summit push. So Carl Decker would like to present Red Mountain number 3, capped in a beautiful cloak of snow. And arguably, these mountains are some of the most stunning in the country. Not particularly gnarly or tall, but man, just spectacular. So there it is. What a backdrop. Really awesome. Man. You got your plain old mountains, and then you've got the Red Mountains. Holy cow, that is sweet. And there's the return route down behind that little cornice, all the way up this little mountain. Make a little left, around that mountain over there, right in there, and then back right, and finally up to Corkscrew Pass. Whew. And our little side adventure, Red Mountain 1. Wow, wow, wow. It's gonna be a big day. But we're on the way home. Whoa. Almost lost the old hat there. Don't want to get too close to the edge though. And I'm keeping a little berth there. Plunge stepping is fast and comfortable. As you can see, I've made huge progress. And that was under half an hour, I would say. So yeah, I was feeling a little beat when I got to the top. I'm not quite used to this altitude since I'm now living at like 4,500 vertical feet, but I'm super psyched now because, boy, that went fast and easy. I'm probably already halfway back in no time. Chasing the camera probably didn't help either, but that's the view. And that's us. We'll see that for a little while. And then we're gonna head on back, but I thought I'd wrap this up. I'd say class 2 plus at the most. Leaving off Red Mountain 1 wouldn't really cost you that much. And there it is over there. Or just doing Red Mountain number 3, even if you have a 2-wheel drive vehicle. Because getting up the road was pretty gnarly. Definitely 4-wheel low. Not particularly rough, high clearance still though. But I wasn't too scared. And that part though is steep. So, doesn't mean you can't do the trip. Just means you gotta hike up from the $1 Million Highway and just hit Red number 3 and maybe even come this way if you want it. So that's my story on all that. I'd say at this point in the year, snow is already a non-issue. You'll definitely be crossing a little bit here and there, but it was really nice to have going down. So I enjoyed it. Definitely cushioned the blow through some of that rough talus, and I think that's the spiel. So hopefully you saw something new on this trip. I know I know I've never really been in something quite like this before. It's amazing. So back to Corkscrew Pass, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Take care.